Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. 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 How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. שלום עליכם, סלאם עליכום. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is, to be together on this day. הנה מה טוב ומנעים שברחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב Shabbat kulanu gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim. Shabbat kulanu gam yachad. Yalla la 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 la. Yalla la 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 la, 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 yalla la 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 la. Hine matov, umanayim, Shabbat kulanu gam yachad. Shabbat kulanu gam yachad. Gather us in peace, gather us in joy, gather us in strength. We are one. Gather us in peace, gather us in peace, in joy. Gather us in joy and strength. Gather us in strength. We are one. Yalla la 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 la, 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 yalla la 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 la.
Well, welcome, friends, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
It has been quite a week. And so we are so grateful that we gather here at the end of a tumultuous week. We gather in peace and in strength. And maybe by the end of this evening together, we'll come away with a little bit of joy to carry us into Shabbat. So once again, welcome. Whether you're here in our pews or you're joining us via the live stream, we welcome you to Temple Israel. We want you to know that whether this is your first time here, or you've been here a million times, you've always belonged right here. I'm Rabbi Michael Friedman, so pleased to be joined by Cantor Julia Cadrain and Cantor Becky Mann and Julian Chin and Mike Kennan and our whole team here at Temple Israel, and also by all of you. I know many of us are sitting with dear ones, as our two B'nai Mitzvah for tomorrow, Henry and Spencer, are sitting with their families in the front. But there are definitely people around us who we don't yet know. So we want to invite you to extend a hand to someone nearby who you don't yet know. Introduce yourself, greet them, and wish them Shabbat Shalom. And so we invite Henry Wexler and Spencer Hollander forward to light our Shabbat candles. The blessing is on page 120.
אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו להדליק נר של שבת. We'll turn to page 131 as we lean into these words of Kabbalat Shabbat. Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. Sing unto God a new song.
Sing unto God on the earth a new song. I will sing unto God a new song. Sing unto God and we'll all sing along. All the earth a new song unto God. Shiru, shiru, Adonai, shiru, shiru, Adonai, Shir Chadash. I will sing unto God a new song.
Page 140.
Mizmor shir le'yom haShabbat. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Uzamer l'shimcha elyon. Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Mizmor shir le'yom haShabbat. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Uzamer l'shimcha elyon. Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid b'boker chesdecha ve'emunacha b'alilot. Lehagid b'boker chesdecha ve'emunacha b'alilot. Mizmor shir le'yom haShabbat. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Tov lehodot l'Adonai. Uzamer l'shimcha elyon. Ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagid b'boker chesdecha ve'emunacha b'alilot. Lehagid b'boker chesdecha ve'emunacha b'alilot. Lehagid b'boker
turn to page 138 as we turn to welcome in our Shabbat's beloved. We'll sing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. And as we rise to face the door, we think about who we would like to bring into this space, to bring in the joy of Shabbat. Lecha Dodi, page 138. Yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala, yalalai penei Shabbat nikabela, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala. Zachor b'dibur echad, yishmi'anu el hameuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, l'shem u'tiferet v'litehillah. Whoa, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki hi mekor habracha, nerosh mikedem nesucha, sof ma'aseh b'makshavat techila. Whoa, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala, yalalai b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Hitoreri, ki ba'orech kumi ori, shir taberi, kevod Adonai alayich nikla. Whoa, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala, yalalai b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Boi v'shalom ataret bala, gam besimcha uv'tzola, toch emunei am segula. Boi chala, whoa, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala, yalalai b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi, yalalai lecha dodi, yalalai likrat kala, yalalai b'nei Shabbat nikabela, b'nei Shabbat nikabela, b'nei Shabbat nikabela.
When was the last time you had a conversation with God? I invite you to think about it. Was it recently or long ago? What did you talk about? Well, this is an opportunity to re-enter that conversation, to pick it up wherever you or wherever God might have left off. Page 146. Baruch Hu. Seated. We continue on page 150.
Ahavat olam, Beit Yisrael, Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta.
Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments.
Torah u'mitzvot, chokim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta, otanu limadeta.
We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people, Israel.
Ve'ahavatcha al tasir, mimenu le'olamim. Baruch atah Adonai, ohev amo Yisrael. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Page 154. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom al levavecha Veshinantam levanecha, vedibarta baham, beshivtecha bebetecha, uvlechtecha baderech, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם, אמת. On page 158, we find our Song of Freedom, our Micha Mocha prayer. So many of our melodies in our tradition help to orient us to certain times of year, certain melodies associated with Hanukkah or with Passover, and of course, so many associated with the High Holy Days. So tonight, we offer just a beginning into the melodies that you will hear on the High Holy Day season to help open our hearts and open our souls to begin that work of returning. Micha Mocha, page 158. Micha Mocha payelim Adonai, Micha Mocha netor bakodesh, Nora tehilot oseh. מלכותך ראובנך, בוקע ים לפני משה ומרים, צאלי ענו ויאמרו, אדוני עמך לעולם ועד.
As we prepare to ask God to shelter and protect us, we take a moment to ask God to shelter and protect the state of Israel. Page 377. Avinu Shabashamayim, Tzur Yisrael v'goalo, Barech et Medinat Yisrael reshit tzmichat gulatenu. Hagen aleha bevrat chasdecha, ufros aleha sukat shlomecha, ushlach oracha v'amitcha l'rashei hasareha v'yoetzeha. V'taknem beitzah tova milfanecha, v'natata shalom ba'aretz, v'simchat olam lioshveha, v'nomar amen. Together, O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. Amen. Page 160.
Ashkivenu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom, Mehamidenu shomreinu, Lecha
On this Shabbat, we especially ask your protection and your shelter over the 97 hostages still somewhere underground in Gaza after an unbelievable 350 days. God, be with them. Give them comfort and strength to survive this ordeal and bring them home soon. Baruch atah Adonai matir asurim.
Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkiveinu Adonai, Eloheinu lishalom. Dehavideinu shomreinu.
God, tonight we also ask that you be close to and bring comfort and strength to all those among us, among our family and our friends, in our community, in our congregation, who are ill, injured, lonely, or in pain. If there's someone who you would like to offer a Misha Berach, a prayer for healing on behalf of, and you'd like to share their name aloud, we invite you to do so at this time. As a congregation, tonight we're praying for Sam Bader, Robert Bernstein, Zipporah Berger, Wendy Bierman, Missy Diamond, Steve Elliott, Lanny Gans, Jeff Helfand, Sam Kolstad, Richard Lieberfarb, Andrea Osman, Tim Purcell, Robbie Regano, Bobby Sternheim, Tim Walker, Karen Wiener, Roi Yaron, Moshe Yaakov Ben Yocheved, Mike Kennan, and Yusuf Sharonik. We say, HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Alehem Ulahachamim Lahachleimam Ularapotam Ulahachazikam Vayishlach Lahem Me'era Refuah Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNefesh Refuat HaGuf Hashta Ba'Galau Vizman Kariv and Omar. Amen. God, may you be filled with compassion for their health to be restored and their strength to be revived. May you swiftly send them, God, a complete renewal of body and spirit. And let us all say, Amen. Page 371.
Avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha
Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel wrote, prayer is an invitation for God to dwell in our lives. Prayer may not bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city. But prayer surely can water an arid soul. Prayer can mend a broken heart and rebuild a weakened will. With those thoughts in mind, we rise for the blessings of the Amidah, which begin on page 164.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agitehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chastei Havot Shv'imahot, Umevi Geula Livnei V'neihem, Leman Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Moshia U'Magen, Baruch Atah Adonai, Magid Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol, Atarav Le'Oshia, Morid Hatal, Mechakel Chaim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim Verofech Olim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishenei Afar, Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot, Umido Melach, Melech Memit Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'neiman Ata L'Hachayot HaKol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Mechaye HaKol. Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'cho yom yehalelucha selah. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'il hakadosh. We'll continue with our own personal reflection and prayer, and for this we invite you to either use the words in your hands in the book and continue on your own, or the words of your heart, and to either remain standing or be seated, whatever helps you to appreciate this moment of personal prayer the most. Achat shalti beit Adonai. Achat shalti otav akesh. Achat shalti beit Adonai. Achat shalti otav akesh. For centuries, we've been reciting this psalm, Psalm 27, during the Hebrew month of Elul, this month of introspection and reflection that leads us into the High Holy Days. And of the entire psalm, there is one particular verse that has captured our imagination and focus, which is verse 4, Achat sha'alti. Only one thing do I ask of you, Adonai, just this, to dwell with you all the days of my life. Dwelling with God, what a beautiful idea, but perhaps a lofty and opaque one. What could it mean to dwell with God every day? Tonight, I want to offer us a new pathway into understanding these ancient words. Debbie Friedman of blessed memory taught that music is itself a midrash, or an interpretation. While we traditionally think of a midrash as a written or a spoken interpretation, Debbie helps us to understand that music is its own unique midrash. So in that spirit, I want to offer us two different midrashim, two interpretations of Psalm 27, verse 4, that can bring us new perspectives on what it could mean to dwell with God. The first midrash is by my friend Chava Morel, whose setting of Achat sha'alti expresses to me this longing, almost pleading desire to dwell with God. It's so intense that it almost tumbles out of our mouths. Achat sha'alti. And Chava also helps us to experience how it could feel in our bodies to dwell with God. The melody, Lachazot b'noam Adonai, conveys this comfort and ease and peace. Chava also brings in her own translation of the verse. One thing I ask you, Adonai, to gaze upon the beauty of Adonai. And those words, her English translation, offer us deeper access into the text. Achat shalti beit Adonai. Achat shalti otav akesh. Shivti, shivti, mevet Adonai. Shivti, shivti, kol yemei chayai, lachazot b'noam Adonai. To gaze upon the beauty of Adonai. One thing I ask you, Adonai. The second midrash, the second interpretation, is by Andrew Bernard, and he has a creative approach of combining Psalm 27, Achat Sha'alti, with another psalm, Psalm 121, Esa einai el heharim, I lift my eyes to the mountains. What is the source of my help? My help comes from Adonai. In bringing these two psalms together, he highlights what they share, which is this expression of longing for the safety and the comfort that comes from closeness with the divine. The melody that you'll hear for this Achat Sha'alti is a traditional melody, maybe familiar to you, by Israel Katz. And then the melody for Esa Einai is Andrew Bernard's, and the bringing them together is his as well. So as you listen to this one, I'll invite you to consider what this interpretation teaches us about how we feel when we are in close connection with a force greater than ourselves. Achat Sha'alti meit Adonai ota avakesh. Achat Sha'alti meit Adonai ota avakesh. Shivti beveit Adonai kol yemei chayai. Lachazot benom Adonai ulevaker behechalom. Lachazot benom Adonai ulevaker behechalom.
Sha'alti beit Adonai utaharish. Achat Sha'alti beit Adonai utaharish. Shivti beveit Adonai kol yemei chayai. Lachazot benom Adonai ulevaker shechaychai. Lachazot benom Adonai ulevaker shechaychai. Achat Sha'alti beit Adonai
As we continue to find our way into these days of reflection that prepare us to welcome a new year, we take inspiration from the ancient words of Psalm 27 and the composers who bring it to life for us. May the music of our tradition bring us into deeper understanding of how it could feel to connect with the source of all life. May we know peace, safety, and comfort. Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom. Shemer haba.
Memory plays such an important role for us in our tradition. Each Shabbat, as we prepare to remember those whom we have recently lost from our own family and from our Temple Israel community, we've also taken to a custom, a minhag, of also remembering Israelis who were killed on October 7th or since. Tonight, it's an important reminder that our losses somehow continue. This week, just yesterday, 2 IDF soldiers were killed near the northern border with Lebanon in Hezbollah attacks. They are Major Reserve Nael Warsi, age 43, and Sergeant Tomer Kerem, age 20. To their names, we have to add 4 IDF soldiers killed in Gaza on Tuesday. Captain Daniel Mimom Toaf, age 23. Staff Sergeant Agam Naim, age 20, who is the first female IDF combat death in Gaza. Staff Sergeant Amit Bakri and Staff Sergeant Dotan Shimon. May their memories be for a blessing. As a Temple Israel community, we're also mourning the recent losses, the Shiva or Shloshim, of a number of our family members and friends. If you're observing Shiva or Shloshim, we invite you to rise and share the name aloud. As a congregation, we're remembering Calvin Sizlove, great-uncle of Sarah Schlechter, Michael Eisen, uncle of Emily Eisen and Brian Bierman, Ruth and Alan Winder, parents of Jason and Sharon, Nicole, Michael, and Vanessa and Rob, and grandparents of Hunter and Scarlett, Stanley Seligson, husband of Carol, father of Shanna and Todd, Cordelia Sharp Belisle, wife of the late Robert Sharp and Pete Belisle, mother of Stephen and Julie Sharp and William and Becky, grandmother of Kimberly, Adrian, Adira, Isaac, Emily, Stephanie, and Mandy, and great-grandmother of 12 and great-great-grandmother of 2. John Hewen and Arlene Bloom, wife of the late Herbert, mother of Kenneth and Abby Meiselman, Sarah Bloom Raskin and Jamie, grandmother of Hannah, Tabitha, Phoebe, Lily, and Tommy Zichrono Livracha. So too, if you're here observing Yartzeit, the anniversary of the loss of a loved one, family member, or friend, we invite you to share the name aloud. We remember James Bloom, Sadie Landisman Brown, Jeff DeLang, Dora Elson, Bernard Falk, Doris Felton, Seymour Fogel, Alan Friedman, Sue Fuchs, Philip Galambos, Francis Geffen, Anna Ginsberg, Dr. Frederick Golden, Herbert Goldstein, Hank Henkoff, Helene Enid Isaacs, Martin Kamisher, Norma Canover, Marlene Kantrowitz, Joseph Kinsler, Eileen Krasnow, Ruth Lempert, Diana Lovey, Edith Myers, Catherine Nicola Olshan, Betty Pitterman, Frida Reinheimer, Albert Rosenthal, Stephen Rubin, Jacob Schulman, Audrey Shergin, Jacqueline Schwartz, Helene Seidel, Faye Shapiro, Tony Sobel, Michael Stashauer, Stephen Wexler, Nachi Wolfson, and Estelle Yak. If you're joining us via the live stream and you'd like to either type a name into the comments or say the name aloud wherever you are, we welcome you to do so. And now we invite all those in the period of who are observing Yartzeit to please rise. And we invite all to rise as a show of sympathy and friendship. As we turn to page 598 for these words of Mourner's Kaddish, Kaddish Yatom. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ve'alma divra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayeh d'chol beit Yisrael, v'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'elam u'lalmei almaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudesha b'richu, leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shalom rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav, v'yasei shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the Holy One of Blessing, who creates harmony in the heavens above, bring peace and comfort to all who mourn. And we say together,
Amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
As we approach the conclusion of our Jewish year, it's really a pleasure to celebrate Shabbat together. And of course, we'll have oneg outside of the sanctuary following the conclusion of our service. But to move us toward oneg, which means that time of joy, we want to invite Spencer and Henry forward so you guys can help us lead Kiddush and Motzi. We certainly are so joyful for you and for your families to celebrate your B'nai Mitzvah right here on this bima tomorrow morning. Kiddush is on page 123. Page 123.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu Meshabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu zikaron lema'aseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila lemikra'e kodesh zecher litziot mitzrayim ki banu v'charta Ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim Be'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashavat lechaim.
We want to invite everyone who hasn't yet reached the age of bar bat mitzvah to come up to the bima and join us for a little challah. Everybody who hasn't yet reached that age, come on up. If you're under 13, come on up.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'te'avon.
We'll conclude with those words of Psalm 27. Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. One thing I ask God, that I may dwell in your house.
Achat sha'alti me'et Adonai. Achat sha'alti Hey Shabbat Shalom.